we are leaving Alexandropoli and we're on our way to Turkey.
Yeah, we're on our way to Tekirdağ today.
I can't believe that this is our penultimate day of riding.
It's a bit weird, isn't it?
We've got 2 days to go. Now, I appreciate, we have learned that anything can happen in 2 days of riding.
Yeah.
But realistically, there is a better than average chance now that we'll be there tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's just ridiculous.
A bit bonkers, really. It hasn't really sunk in.
Everyone we meet now, when they're saying, where did you come from? We said, oh yeah, London.
Like,
they just cannot believe it.
we got called heroes today by the hotelier.
Yeah, and it's starting to just seem like a reality that we're going to get there, and I am so weirded out by that. Every time I look at the map to see where we're going locally,
yeah,
I like to zoom out and go, look, that's how far we've come. Unbelievable. Oh. So sit rep, the bikes are feeling kind of okay. We're going to stop and have a quick oil check once we're warmed up. It's first thing in the morning, but we're wearing our armour and nothing else. Well, I say nothing else, I've got trousers on.
Yeah, in the interest of decency, we are wearing trousers. It's sunny, it's warm.
Yeah, it's lovely.
There's minimal wind. Conditions are optimal.
Definitely. Oh, and there's a light plane up there. I think we're passing the airfield. So, the eagle-eyed amongst you will notice that I only now have one flag flying. In fact, it was the English flag, the Union flag that broke. But I've taken the stick from the EU flag and used that. We kind of wondered about flying the EU flag in Turkey anyway, whether that might be.
Or it might be a bit, I don't know, inflammatory.
I don't know, but so yeah, I've actually the right thing has happened, and I've just got the Union flag flying now. Yeah. So I'm worried that the stick is going to give out any minute though, because it's kind of a bit bent up and broken. But yeah, we are currently 6k from the border with Turkey. So this is the very last vestiges of Greece and the European Union.
Yeah.
And I have to say, the countryside looks remarkably English.
It is rather English.
Right. There's a big sign up there for Turkey. Do you want to go to Turkey?
Yeah, let's go to Turkey.
Coming up to the border, and all of the HGVs are racked up along the hard shoulder here.
It's like Operation Stack.
It is, but as far as I know, Grexit isn't happening yet.
No.
Oh, and there's a load of people in the road up here, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a couple. No, I think they're just truck drivers snaking around. Slow down a little bit.
Yeah, the last thing we want on our last international border crash. That would be bad. Police vendetta all the way to nothing.
Too deep in conversation.
Oh yeah, no, they just look right through me there.
Yeah, they're over around.
We are leaving Greece. Yeah, I can't imagine them wanting to see our bike papers as we leave Greece, but you never know. Hey, go on then.
I had the neutral light and everything.
I believe you. I believe you.
It's got a green light. It's got a mind of its own. Oh, no, I'm still in gear. Hello. I've got to take the lid off.
Is it lid off?
Yep.
Oh, that's a pain. If you shuffle forward, I can start this bit. Oh yeah. You want me to?
Didn't ask for anything else.
Blimey! So we just had a chat with this German guy who's rolled up on this amazing looking Africa Twin. He's had 10 days from Hamburg. He said Munich. And
we apologise for showing him up on our stupid little bike.
Because we're both going to Istanbul, but this thing is absolutely kitted out.
It's beautiful. He's got all his vignette stickers on the forks here.
Yeah, oh yeah. That's lovely.
It's great.
So next time, Africa Twins.
Yep.
Yeah, love it. So this is kind of the space between two countries here.
No man's land.
Oh, pretty much no man's land, yeah. And the actual physical border between the two countries is the river. I don't think they're going to want us to stop. They're not sort of. They don't seem that bothered. No, right, okay. Although no, this isn't a river though, is it? This is just like a bridge. What's like going on? There is a river here. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, whereabouts? Oh, maybe it's a dry. No, the river's about to. This says this is a river, but
that, however,
I think. Oh, hello. That looks. I think the river's just past these trees.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. There's the river. And this is Turkey. I'm going to go very slowly because he's got a big gun.
Okay.
Big gun there.
Big gun. Doesn't seem to. No, he's waving us.
It's friendly guy. Friendly guy. Okay, let's go slowly. See if anyone stops us.
He has a very big gun.
He's got a very big gun.
A very big gun.
Sun's out. Turkey. Truck drivers kind of looking at us like, what the hell is that?
Looks entertained with amusement.
Here we go. Crescent moon. Oh, more big guns. Oh, and there is the bigger guns. There is actually a sign there saying no cameras, no filming.
Right.
I might turn mine off.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Turkey at last. That was like an hour border crossing.
Oh, that was epic. All the documents. Oh, we got stamps though, that's quite cool.
That is quite cool, but not nearly as difficult as that poor Scottish truck driver.
That poor guy. He'd been stuck at the Greek border for 2 days.
Ramadan, apparently. Nobody's working the border, so the trucks are racked up for like a mile. Oh, sod. But we made it! Look, this is Turkey! On monkey bikes! Hang on, I'm coming right next to you now. Pull over to the right.
That's alright, because I've just realised that there's a strap from my bag that's flailing a bit. It's alright, but we'll have to stop in a minute.
Yeah?
So I can just tuck it back in. But right.
Woo, kids, come in!
Can't believe we made it!
I know, right? That is just about... I mean, what have we got? 250 kilometres to go?
We got 107 to Tekirdağ.
Yeah.
And then fairly sort of 150, 170 or something to Istanbul, and that's it.
That's it. I'm not counting my chickens or anything, but
no. Clearly, I'm not either.
No, not with that engine, but you know, it's looking good.
Yeah.
Woo! So here we are on the D110 from Kazan, on our way to Tekirdağ in Turkey, and I've got to tell you, this does not look the way I thought this part of the world would look.
It's kind of like a cross between the Midlands and Wales.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. You could be in Leicestershire over there.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. I mean, it's really lush and green, and there's lots of fir trees, forests. It's really well groomed. I mean, this does not look like Turkey I thought would look. I'm not disappointed exactly, just
Surprised.
yeah. It's very nice to ride on. These roads are lovely. It's a super bit of tarmac. But yes, I had visions of dusty, deserted highways. Maybe I'm just fooling myself. Look at that, it's lovely. Yeah.
Go past and catch it up again. Oh, I like to draft that truck.
Oh, I should brace myself here.
Yeah.
Whoa! I see what you mean.
Yeah. All the power.
Making a big cylindrical hole in the air. Yeah, they're definitely coming up. Here they come. Here they come. Hello, hello. And the other one. What's your mate?
We cannot let these women beat us.
These English women will not speed past us. I don't know how they can have their eyes open at this speed. I mean, we're doing like 70 or 80 kilometres an hour. That would just wreck my eyeballs.
Nails.
Clearly.
It's got fun.
So we've just stopped because Claire was jumping out of gear.
Yes.
What was
I
happening?
Well, we stopped there to basically put some more layers on because Turkey's a bit cold. Thank you, Turkey. As we came out, got into third, and then kept dropping out of fourth, and we'd get into fourth, and then it would just basically drop out of gear. So we stopped at the side of the road to check the oil. The oil looks okay, but we put a little bit more in, just to.
It's slightly worrying there. So I think we're just going to have to get rolling again and see if it keeps on doing it. But you might have. I'm really worried that that's a gearbox problem. That might be quite challenging. Right. Okay.
Let's see how we go.
Yeah. Stick your cap back on.
Have you got the bit of tissue so I don't?
Oh
burn
yeah,
my
yeah.
hand again?
I'll get you some new tissue. Hang on. Oh, and just to add to our fun, it's about to start raining. There you go.
Brilliant.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. I think we're entering Turkey, Dag.
Definitely see the seaside.
Definitely see the seaside.
It's not too warm though.
No, it isn't. I'm sure it'll get better.
We're nearly there.
We're nearly there.
Well, we've just had to pull over. We're almost at the hotel in Tekirdağ, and we just had to pull over because Claire's gearbox is doing something alarming. She's jumping out of gear, and I'm a bit worried, to tell the truth. But hopefully, it'll get us to the hotel, and then we can work out what we're going to do. But I'll tell you what, I'm gonna tow you to Istanbul. We're getting there by hook or by crook. That, my friends, is the Sea of Marmara. We flipping made it. Istanbul, that way. Tonight, Tekirdağ, and tomorrow...
And tonight, all the Turkish food.
All the Turkish food.
All the Turkish
the
food.
kofti.
All the kofti, just all of it.
Hummus in my face.
Yes.